Welcome to Slides Yearbook, a Google Innovator Project. Today, we are learning the basics. First, we must identify the problem. The problem is a 100-page softbound full-color yearbook can cost $26 to $40. Imagine if you wanted it hardback. And what about those incredible books our elementary school students write? Of course, we want to have them published. Of course, parents want copies. And that could cost $20. Not only that, it's typically one person on one computer doing all of the work. Elementary school yearbook teachers, you know what I'm talking about. This is an absolute waste of money and energy. So we look at the innovative solution. My school, Compton Junior High School, creates the 100-page full-color yearbook printed by our district office for $8.16. The students are the designers and the creators and the photographers. The students save money and the students work together. Multiple students working on one page at the same time. Think about the teamwork. My name is Jennifer Scott, and this is my Google Innovator Project. Google Classroom is an excellent way to organize your yearbook. And I choose to show you how to create a yearbook from the student's point of view. In Google Classroom, the teacher has created assignment number 1, create a Slides yearbook. I'm going to click on Open. Notice the word Create. Select Slides. The beauty of Google Classroom is that the assignment is automatically created with the student's name and the title. And as soon as it is created, the teacher has access to it. Let's go ahead and open this assignment. Now, the first problem I see is the page size. We need to change this. Go to File, Page Setup. Anytime you see a triangle, it means there are more options. Click on it and select Custom. We are going to do a page that is 8.5 by 11. Heads up, this means there will be a white margin on your pages. There is a solution for this in future videos. Of course, I do want to delete what's on this page. I'm selecting it and then hitting backspace. And now I have a blank canvas to create a yearbook. Of course, yearbooks have images in them. So let's talk snapshots. Go to Insert, Image. Notice that you have multiple choices. Let's select Snapshot. You will have to click Allow and Allow. Don't even bother with Remember because it won't remember it. Click Close. And now, let's have a photo session. Notice there are 3 images on the sides. If I take another, one of them disappears. These images are not saved in your computer. Instead, once I select it, let's go that one. The picture is in your yearbook. This is the only copy of the image. It is saved nowhere else. Now, obviously, this image is way too big. And I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of students grabbing the corners to make it smaller. Instead, my favorite shortcut is Control-Alt-J, as in Jen. Control-Alt-J. So cool! Of course, yearbooks have photographers who have cameras. The student will go back into Google Classroom and click on the folder where all the photos are located. This folder must be opened first so that the students have access to these shared images. Now the student goes to Insert, Image, and notice that instead of Snapshot, we're going to move down to Google Drive and click on Shared with Me. find the pictures and select the image of your choice. I'm going to select the one with Ephraim and Hector. You may notice that Ephraim and Hector's image is not centered. Right-click on the image, which is a 2-finger tap on a Chromebook, and select Center on Page horizontally. To add a new slide, select the arrow next to the plus sign in the upper left corner and scroll down until you find the word blank. I will return after I insert some more images. I have inserted 4 images, all of which are rectangles. To be honest, even though the images have a classic look, it is boring. I would like to add a thought bubble to Anake. I first select the Google image. If you notice that next to the crop symbol, there is a down arrow. Down arrows mean Explore Me. Click on that arrow. Notice it says Shapes, Arrows, and Callouts. I am going to select the thought bubble. Perfect! Oh, wait a minute. It's on the wrong side of Anake's head. Let me move it over. Oh, that's so much better. Graphic design is so much fun. This concludes Slides Yearbook Basics. To learn more, please continue with this YouTube playlist and visit slidesyearbook.com.